This morning. Hey,
I'm with Emily West and her two friends. We'll meet them in a minute, but you all remember that story years ago, a couple of years back in Carmichael, a hit-and-run accident that took the life of 4 dogs, and Emily's friend at the time, Harrison Long Randall, and Emily was also severely injured in that accident. Thank you for being on Good Day today. I lived right around the corner from there. That happened
really?
at Garfield and Angle. I live in Carmichael too, and we all followed that accident and what happened afterwards. What kind of injuries did you have to overcome, and how long did it take you to kind of feel like you were getting back to your old self?
A lot. I wasn't even able to walk for 9 months because my leg was that damaged from the car. And if I'm still like rekindling my passion and stuff for training the dogs and all of that. But from the very beginning, I knew I had to, have more, because life is so much better with them.
Yeah, the man that was convicted of hitting you guys, Paul Walden, is serving 25 years to life in prison in Ione. You had written a letter that the court read out loud. What did you want him to know that day?
I honestly can't remember, because I put all the nasty stuff behind me. Move on, move forward. But I will never forget what he did.
No, none of us will. Well, as we move forward, then let's talk about these guys. Introduce your pals here.
This is Honey.
Hi, Honey.
She is actually the direct niece of Evie, one of the 4 that died that night.
Oh.
And she has a little bit of Evie's characteristic that I absolutely loved, which was the head tilt. She does that just like her aunt does, and it just makes your heart feel like...
Oh, it's
like a little bit
right, familiar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then who's this?
And this one's Kyrie. She's 4 years old. I got her in September. I was still unable to walk, but I was actually admiring the litter she was from before we were struck by the car, and I was like, oh, what a beautiful litter. I would love to have one. But I already had 4 perfect dogs. I didn't need any more, so it almost seemed like fate.
Right. Right. So you breed and raise dogs.
Yes.
We show you her Facebook page. Tell me about the animals that you love so much.
These guys are all animals.
Well, all of them. Well, I know you love all animals. I know anybody who loves animals that much. But you have these dogs that you breed.
Yes,
you're a careful breeder.
We will hopefully be having our very first litter in January. Next year. It's going to be very exciting, and she will be the mother. She is a AKC Grand Champion, just like her mother and father. So the litter, they're going to be stunning babies.
I can tell it brings you a lot of joy. You're smiling.
Yes.
And these dogs are benefiting you personally too.
Yes.
Right?
Oh man, they get me up. You can't feel sorry for yourself and be down and not get out when they're right there smiling at you. Yeah. Hi, I love you. Can we go do something? I'll do anything you want to do.
On your Facebook page, you had a cute video where you were debuting some dogs that were just jumping out of the back of the car.
Yep.
So moving forward, what do you see for yourself in the future? I understand that you're engaged to be married. Congratulations.
Yes, my high school sweetheart, David Pierce, who's sitting over there.
Yeah, holding another little guy, right?
Who's that?
He's holding our 5-month-old Chihuahua named Toffee.
Sweet.
Oh my goodness.
We are thrilled that you have been able to put your life back together and move on. And coming up in just a second, not only is she going to show off her great dogs, we're going to tell you about a great event that's happening in Carmichael, too, that you all can come and be a part of right after this break. Back more with Emily West coming up.